Hi guys. You probably can't see me because there's a window behind me. There's the weather out. Not really much snow. Not much going on, but it's sunny. It's probably chilly. I'm going to guess it's probably chilly. I think the high was supposed to be 29 today or something. And even though you can't see me, I'm going to sit here to do this because it's just going to be a short one. I'm about to edit and upload yesterday's clips, but I'll put, a little here and there. Let you know, just to give you an idea. I'm sitting on the couch, as you can tell, but it is cold. It's chilly here because there's a draft that comes in from under and behind the couch, so it's a little bit chilly. Last year I had a fitted sheet that I put over it that kept the air from coming through, and we do have the couch cover on, but it is a bit, a bit chilly. So, but I've got my really fuzzy, wonderful, I love this thing, pink blanket that Casey's family got me. And KB, I will find out where she got it. This is amazingly wonderful. As I was sleeping one night, though, Maisie chewed off a corner of it. I can't believe she did that. Yep, the corner is all chewed. So I'm just going to, I guess, roll that corner down a little bit and sew it. I didn't think she would do that while I was actually sleeping under it, but I thought wrong. Now I keep it where she can't reach it, and I use it when I'm awake. I don't sleep under it. Although that's not to say I won't fall asleep. Anyway, today is New Year's Day. People love New Year's Day. They love making resolutions, and I mean, that seems to be the thing, and it always has been. I've never been one for resolutions. I've never been one to celebrate New Year's, as I said before, but I figure I can change a habit or create one or drop one any minute of any day of the year. What? I think she's competing with me. What, Chloe? What?
You look funny with those wind chime things stuck in your hat.
Oh. Is that what you're telling me, Chloe? Is that what you're telling me, Chloe? She says, you better not be taking pictures of me. Bye, I'm out of here. So, but today I got up, and actually I was thinking about it yesterday. We have a cupboard over the sink where we keep our canned and boxed goods. And it also has grown to include miscellany, which shouldn't be up there. So today I cleaned out that cupboard. And I thought, well, a half hour and I got a project done. Something that's been driving me nuts for months. And it was just a half hour of my day. So I thought, okay, well, I think what I'll do is I'll just start doing one of these things every day. Take a half hour out of my day or whatever and do something that either has been driving me nuts or normally I don't do every day, or something, a small project, or accomplishing something productive that I don't normally do. So, on a daily or even weekly basis. So that I decided, well, okay, I'm not going to call it a resolution, but it's something I think I will do. And it's just a coincidence that I decided this on the first of the year. And then I thought, and while I'm at it, I need to be more intentional about the things I do for the kingdom of God. And I know that as I live my life through every day, I do things for the kingdom because that's where my heart is, that's where my thought processes are, that's where I am spiritually, is in the kingdom and in God's presence always. But I'm not really intentional about saying, this thing I am going to do for the kingdom. I'm going to do this one thing that I don't do all the time. But I'm going to start doing them all the time. I'm going to start doing something every day, which can include a special, maybe a special study, or a discussion with someone about the kingdom that maybe enlightens both of us, or a prayer with somebody about the kingdom or for the kingdom or whatever. And the kingdom is a vast, vast idea that includes anything involving our destination or our journey home, or that of others. So that is the other non-resolution. So I think I have a really busy schedule, but I also, every day we're always busy, as you see. But I also think that I probably waste time that I don't need to be wasting. And so rather than saying I won't waste time, I'm giving myself 2 new things to do every day. And it only takes, 2 or 3 weeks to make a habit. So today's as good a day to start as any. All right, so there's that. The other thing I've been thinking about, and today I kind of formalized it in my head while I was cleaning the cupboard, which is a good time to do some really good thinking. This whole social media thing, which has kind of been stuck in my craw for a long time. And I'm trying to give it a definite place, but not too big of a place, paring down the time it takes while maintaining or even increasing the effectiveness of it. And my definition of effectiveness in my social media life is going to be different from everybody else's idea of effectiveness in their social media life. Some people are in it for money. Some people are in it for, I don't want to say prestige, but knowing they have 20,000 followers in any given platform. I am in it for a few close friendships and joy from having acquaintances in my life with whom I can relate and chat with and share things back and forth. Not just me getting up there and talking and waiting to see if anybody responds and then answering them. That's not it. And I'm specifically speaking of YouTube right now. It involves 2 ways, and I have not been putting enough time toward commenting on your videos, because I watch them. I have a few minutes here, a few minutes there. I'm going to watch a video, but I might not necessarily type up a reply because either I'm on my phone and it's difficult or whatever. But that's not going to stop me anymore. If I'm on my phone, it's going to have to become less difficult. I'm going to have to learn how to type better on my phone or whatever. But I need this to be more 2-way. I don't want to feel like I'm just standing on a stage giving a performance, and which is kind of how I feel today because all I'm doing is talking. And while I'm staying warm and while I'm baking fish sticks. But so that, where social media comes, and really Instagram, I don't like that much. I think I like it. Every so often I'll put a picture up and people will say something and I can answer back and I'm thinking, that's cool, why don't I use this more? And then I just don't use it. So I think I really don't like it as much as I think I do, or as much as I would like to. So Instagram's going to get pushed to the bottom of the pile. With Pinterest, which I already pushed to the bottom of the pile, which just means every so often I'll say, I wonder what's happening here, and I'll look at it for a few minutes. That's what the bottom of the pile is. It's not something that I intentionally do every day or every week or whatever. That Facebook, as you know, I have a love-hate relationship with Facebook. I love the people that are on there. I hate the platform. So, MeWe, I decided that's going to go to the bottom of the pile. Facebook is going to go near the bottom of the pile, in that I'll look at it a couple times a day and that's it. Maybe post something once or twice a day. Share something, share something once or twice a day. So there's Facebook pushed down. Still at the top is YouTube. And I'm going to go back to podcasting. I decided the podcasts I lost interest in them because that wasn't what I was supposed to be talking about. I thought it would be interesting, but it didn't work out. My podcast channel or whatever you call it, it just occurred to me. The thing is, when something just occurs to me that I wanted to share, I'm too busy. I can't just stop, share it, put it up, all that. When things occur to me, I'm busy doing other things. So that's really poor given the way my mind works. So it was the wrong subject. I wanted to share about it 10 minutes after I thought about it, though it's usually gone. So if I think about it while I'm driving, I can't do it right then. I get to the place and my mind's already moved on. So that was not a good podcasting thing for me. But I do want a podcast, and I'm going to put it at once a week instead of daily so that through the week I can formulate what I want to talk about. So that is something. So YouTube's going to be at the top. Of course, there's texting and Snapchat and those things that are on my phone that I don't use elsewhere that just pop up and in and that just is going to be a big part of every day because I use it all the time, or other people do. So I'm down to YouTube, podcasting, Tumblr. And I didn't talk about that yet. Facebook, and then the Instagram and Pinterest down to the bottom. Tumblr, I started a blog there, and I started Maisie's blog there. And then I did not set aside any time to work on it after that. That's moving up. That's moving up the ladder. It got pushed to the bottom, and now I'm moving it back up. That's all there is to it. So I've got a mental picture for the first time ever of how the pyramid, or reverse pyramid, I guess, of time and effort and energy and thought and whatever on each of the social platforms I use. I think that will help me in the long run and help me not to be so confused about it. So there you have it. That's everything that's gone through my mind today. And, I brushed the dog. I did things I do, but really I'm happy about that cupboard, more so about the things I do usually. So, adding one of those every day, one thing that I plan to do every single day, maybe getting rid of stuff, I don't know, but whatever thing, it's going to be something that will cheer me up, make me gladder, and make me feel better about things. I better quit now while I'm ahead, and I hope you guys are all having a great day. And I will see you tomorrow. Take care. God bless. Happy New Year.